I was married to a man who became extremely successful. And as I watched him rise, I noticed two things. He worked very hard, much harder than your average bear. And he said no a lot. He said no to people who wanted his time and attention and energy. He said no in a way that protected his resources so that he could channel them toward his own goals. And I realized that behind every no is a deeper yes to whatever it is that you do want. I am here because of a question that someone asked me in the summer of 2014. And the question went something like this. Justine, as someone who was married to the entrepreneur Elon Musk, Tesla, SpaceX, PayPal, you have presumably interacted with some of the greatest names in the business world. So as an observer, what are some of the big things that you notice, that sets them apart from us mere mortals? Because I'm a writer.
Everything you know is in your mind.
I like to watch and take notes. But this question lived inside of me for several months. And I was surprised at what I wanted to say and what I'm going to say to you here right now. I am impressed and deeply moved by just how dysfunctional and messed up we all manage to be as human beings. So even the most golden among us, they have stellar careers. But if you look at the other areas of their lives, you'll see where their demons manifest themselves. Their forms of self-sabotage, their wounds. But what they do, better than us mere mortals, is that they tell better stories about who they are, not just to us, although part of genius is your ability to communicate it and make it relevant to others, but to themselves, about who they are, where they come from, where they're going. Because we are made up of stories. And the best stories don't tell us how awesome we already are. They tell us who we can be. They inspire and empower us. And they call us out.
Do you believe in God?
I believe there's some explanation for this universe, which you might call God.